What up, my fellow gamers? Crazy local gamer here, continuing the adventure. スラダの伝説進みます。続きます。Okay, this time it's gonna be more gameplay than reading. Let me get the oh damn Kinoya. Let's get the Ultra Hand ready. It's coming. Let's put this right here. Let's do a little raft. And then just like we did in the what is it, first episode? Get it. Notte. ここでいいよ。ちょっと。行こう。最高だったよ。あれ？これは何？ How do you say to catch something? 捕まえる is the word that we are looking for. Hotaru are fireflies, so if I want to say でいいから逃げるはずだ。I wanna read this. I'm sorry guys, I wanna read it. 太い棒 robust rod or thick rod. 太い like 太った whenever someone gets fat. 太い。大きな木から切り落ちとした太いを It fell from a big tree. It was caught and felled. 落ち I can imagine 切り落ちとした。切り落ちとした it could be something like 切り is cutting and then 落ちる is to fall off. So 切り落ちとした might mean that it was cut off and fell off. Okay, hear this out. 落ちとす means to drop, fell, removed. So I think this has to do with the transitive and intransitive verbs. You know, there's verbs that are affected or it's someone like moving them, and then others that represent actions that happen by themselves. So yeah, 落とした、落とす means to it drop. Then together it means cut off. Yeah, I was right. Then it says それほど頑丈さはないが先端が重いので it's not that durable, but it's not that durable, but the tip is heavy. それほど is to that extent. 頑丈 sa it's durable. はない it's describing that is not the state. Ga we're using it as a objection like but. Sentan means tip, the tip of the rod. And then omoi is heavy. Node it's a particle that explains the reasoning behind the sentence. And lastly we have Then we have 振り回した時の威力はそこそこ大きい。which means 振り回した時 when swing around, when swirling, no 威力 its power when swirling はそこそこ大きい。It's potent, it's big, it's powerful. So this weapon, Buki, which we learned in the previous video, seems to be basic, but if we spin it around, we might get some power. Puchihiraku. So now, energy. You know, it's funny because in Japanese, the green creatures and the green constructs are called zonao. Buki pochi ga ippai da. They're called zonao in Japanese, zonao, and in English they're called sonai. Where's my buki pochi? ここだよ。キャンセルポチからです。ポチからでしょう。ポチからです。There was a way to say useless. According to my dictionary, it's muyo, but it could also be dame. Let's go for the traditional one while we are learning. こんなものダメだよ。捕まえる。We were saying that we were gonna pick up these ホタル。捕まえる。And we're gonna grab this as well. Okay, so we can go there swimming, or we could round it up. It is not absolutely necessary for us to defeat those. Enemies. Oh no, we cannot go around. I need this tree, so I am cutting them right now. I'm fairly sure I'm not supposed to make it. I need something else. what would happen? 85. Oh, there was a sail, right? At the beginning? Right before we... Ah, yeah, there was a sail and the wind is blowing this way. Didn't remember that. There's a sail here. Oh, チューチューザリチュチュゼリチュチュゼリそっくりなチュチュとそっくりなブルプルプルしたプルプルした Okay, so it says チュチュとそっくりなプルプルした塊according to this, Chuchito Sukurina. Chuchu is the name of the enemy. Tosukuri, exactly like, extremely similar. So very similar to a Chuchu. Puru puru shita, and that is an onomatopoeia for jiggly. Puru puru shita katamari, lump of mass. So it's a lump of mass. A lump, a wobbly lump of mass that's resemblant to the choo-choo, and the choo-choo is the enemy itself. So this is not the enemy. This is resemblant to the enemy. Okay. Katamari. 1 second. とても不安定な状態で in a very unstable state. とても very 不安定な状態 is state, 不安定な is unstable. But let me check the reading for that. 不安定な because I don't think I'm getting it right. 不安定とても不安定とても不安定な状態で and then lastly we have 何か刺激を与えると変化するらしい and 何か is something and then we said 刺激 is stimulus, shock or external influence. 刺激与える means to give a stimulus. So 刺激を与える is to give an stimulus. と we use that as conditional if. So if given an external stimulus by something. And then we have lastly 変化するらしい変化 is to transform 変化するらしい and then でらしい apparently it seems when attached to a verb. Okay, pretty useful, huh? Now we're making our sailing place. Mm-hmm. こういうのがあればあそこに行けるはずだあそこに いけるはずだ。そこそこ。まあ、どこに置いてもいいでしょうか。ここにと思いますよ。回れない。到着しました。大コラに到着しました。まあ、山いい兄さんの祠。いい兄さんの祠。調べる。スキップ。これも知ってる。だから履いている。少し待てだよ。Then we have the instructions for our journey. 聞いたようだね。さあ、右の手を出して。Same thing. It seems like you came. Show me your right hand. We already know that. 新しいスキル？そうみたいな。Now, this one, I'm gonna read it good from the start. スクラビルド。スクラビルド。I hope I read that right. Let me see what it says right here. Skura. Build. Build that I get the build part, but Sakura? I'm so happy because the only word on that right and on the first full sentence, the only word that I don't know is the very first one, and it is 装備している, which means to equip, equipped, the state of being equipped. 装備 and the red I can read just fine. 装備している武器や盾に物一つ組み合わせて新しい武器を作ることができる。組み合わせてものは鳥 then I don't know how to read that last one, but basically it says that the weapons and shields that I am currently equipped, they could be combined with something, with one thing, with one additional thing, and this will create a 新しい武器, a new weapon. 新しい武器を作ることができる。You could make a new weapon. 組み合わせたものは the things that are combined. 組み合わせたものは then 取り外せるが外したものは to we already know that. We already knew that word from the last video. It's to be lost. 失われてしまう。失う is the passive intransitive form of 失う。I'm sorry. 失わせれ 失われてしまう is the passive intransitive form of 失う, to be lost, disappear. And then, so let's read it again. 組み合わせたものは、えー取り、取り外せるが、外したものは失われてしまう. So the things that are combined together, it could be removed. The thing that is combined together, but the thing that is removed will be lost. All right. It pays off, my friends. It pays off to stay and repeat those sentences and feel that frustration and read it again, and even though you forget some of those words, then you encounter them in the future, and then you see. I don't know. I'm so excited. So let's move forward. その力のはスクラビルド。I'm still not sure what that might mean. 我が右腕から失われた力の一つ. The name of that power is Skurabirudo, one of the powers that are lost from my right arm. 武器に新たな力を一つだけ加えることができる。加える I'm not sure what 加える is. Oh, 加える is to add up, to sum up, to append, to annex, to increase, to gather, to pick up. 加える, well, to add. It's better. 加える. So it says 武器に新たな力を一つだけ加えることができる. That means that only one new power can be added to the weapon. Only one. まずはこの先にある剣、剣. Well, they're using, instead of the reading ken, that's what I was telling you about, that for this particular game, tsurugi sounds more medieval, more accurate to the fantasy fiction reading instead of ken, but they both mean sword. まずはこの先にある剣、剣、剣を抜き、okay, so nuki in this particular case is to take out, to draw. So tsurugi o nuki is to draw your sword. So まずはこの先にある剣を抜き. First, try and draw the sword that's just right ahead. それに力を与えてみるといい. Then try to add some power. その力を使い心の左右に行くことができれば、作るビルドは秘伝のものとなるだろう. We've already read this in the previous video. With that, if you make it to the end to the very innermost part of the shrine by using this power, then the Sakura Birudo will become yours. And then is say migite no. We already knew how to open that journal thing. So it says here, 右手の能力を選ぶ. Choose the ability of your right hand. 右手の能力を選ぶ. Okay, and we press the L button and the right stick. 長押し選択. 長押し選択. スキルプレイ。さっきの剣。 Sabita. Dang. I don't know how to read the thing before tsurugi. Anyhow, for continuation purposes, I'm gonna skip that reading section just this once. I'm gonna pull out the sword right here. Then I'm gonna スクラビルドを使ってこの石とWe did it, guys. We did it. Tsuyoi power だよね。強いパワーだよね。果物ですか？That first kanji is about fire. Let's read that one. Okay, so the name is Kaen no Mi. Kaen meaning flame, blaze. Kaen no Mi. And then Mi is fruit, seed. I think starting from now, I'm gonna skip all the... Well, either way, we have those descriptions in our inventories. In our inventory, so if I want to study those, I'll do them on my own. Or should I do them here? I don't know. It's because we've been really learning by reading all this kind of me. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just one shot. So the first part reads 破裂すると熱を発するみ when exploded or when it explodes, netsu is heat, and then hasuru to emit, to give off, to produce a fruit or a seed that produces heat when exploded. Then it says 熱で筋肉を活性化する。熱 is we've already seen it. Heat. 熱で筋肉 it's muscle. And then 活性化する is activation. So the heat activates the muscle, or its heat stimulates muscular activity. 熱で筋肉を活性化する。Okay. Then it reads 7を含むため 7 is ingredient, component, substance. 7を含むため含む is to contain. ため it's because or due to. 料理にして食することで when used in cooking, it can be eaten as a meal. 料理にして食することで because it contains certain components. And then lastly we have 高温時に強力な攻撃を繰り出せるようになる。高温時 when extreme heat, when extreme temperature. 高温 is extreme temperature. Yi is like Toki time when in extreme temperatures. 強力 is 強力な is powerful. 強力な攻撃 powerful attack. like physical attack. Kuridaseru is to kuridasu is to unleash, so this is the um, potential form. Kuridaseru yo ni naru. So you could release powerful attacks when in high temperatures. So これを食べたらこれを食べたら強力な武器を取り出せるようわーあマジダメージした金や古びた木の君Okay, so I believe this was a good episode. We almost didn't do anything, we just crossed the river and we're in the second shrine. At least we were able to read faster this time. Let's go. Let's finish it and then we'll finish the... Oh, what's going on? We need a key. Oh! What was the name of this fruit? Kain no mi? Kain. Yes, Kain. So I'm gonna pull the... what was it? Yumi. What is it? Oh. What should I do? Oh, I think I have to pick this. Open the menu. 手に持つ作れる料理の作れる料理を選ぶ食べるI don't remember. I remember I could mix this. Ah, it says here. What is that word? What is it reading right there? Okay, so it was reading. 矢につける素材を選ぶ。矢につける to attach to the arrow. 素材 material を選ぶ to attach. Select which material to attach to the arrow. 矢につける to attach. Chisa 小さな鍵。浜の心の中にある Tobira. Tobira. It's Tobira, right? Because I was watching other previous videos and I was reading door incorrectly. It's Tobari. I'm pretty sure it's Tobari? Tobari? No, it's Tobira? Tobira? It's Tobira. Okay, so ハムの祠の中にある扉を開ける? It's 開ける or 閉める? Yes, it is 開けるができる鍵. Okay, reading once more. ハムの祠の中にある扉. We said it's 扉, right? はい。扉。扉を開けることができる鍵。So it's yum 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 yum. It's a key that can open the door for what it's inside in the shrine of exorcism. I believe that's Hama exorcism. Ooh, I remember. Putting my brain to work. Okay. 鍵を手に入れたので階段に扉が開ける。Climb up, Link. Oh, we have a test right here. You believe yourself to be too powerful, but you ain't as powerful as me. I bet you I could. Hey, wait a second. First, let's do this one. Why not? Okay. My bad. How to pick this one? Sorry, I have to change weapons. Soれでいいよ。強力な攻撃。倒した。ゴルムの弓。Yumi, and I'm hoping that I'm reading that right. Golem no Yumi. Yumi, it's bow. Yumi. Hi, it is Yumi. Okay です。Let's hurry this up. We want to move on. Okay, everyone, this is it for this third chapter. Thank you very much for watching today. 最後まで見てくれてありがとう。そこの最後まで。ここに寂しい。じゃあ、光を。あ、 Almost. I am improving though. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We did it. We've got the second light of blessing. We're getting rid of that Ganon power. 祝福の光。祝福の光。I remember that from the last video. 祝福の光。Okay. Bye bye.